1 minute past 8 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone, where we've got multiple severe thunderstorm warning polygons in effect across southwest Alabama. Hi, I'm Spinks Megginson. Thank you for checking out Red Zone Weather, the live severe weather update. We have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings in progress across our region. Let's go ahead and get in there and talk about them. We also note we've got a tornado warning that continues for the next few minutes. Northeastern part of Jackson County, Mississippi. That tornado warning is well north of Pascagoula, Biloxi, and it does include areas near Hurley. But again, we are here to talk about these severe thunderstorm warnings that are in progress right now. We'll go ahead and zoom in on the first one. This warning actually does clip the greater Atmore area. So if you happen to be watching near Atmore, you are included in this severe thunderstorm warning that's going to be in effect now for the next 30 minutes, basically. Severe storms lining up just to the west of Bay Minette. You've got Alabama Highway number 59 right in through here, where US 31 connects there in Bay Minette. Lots of heavy rain, lots of lightning, and large hail possible with this storm as it continues moving off to the east over the next several minutes. Again, locations in this warning include Bay Minette, also Rabun, Perdido, Nokomis, Atmore, and this clips the Porch area. It's the southern part of Porch, and in the northern part of Escambia County, Florida, Walnut Hill and Brat are included in this severe thunderstorm warning polygon. That one is on the board until, let's see here, 8 p.m. I believe. Excuse me, 8:30 p.m. So this is severe thunderstorm warning polygon number 1. This severe storm near Bay Minette moving off to the east at about 45 miles per hour. We move down into Mobile County, where we have a new severe thunderstorm warning polygon, and that's going to be due to this same storm that prompted the tornado warning back here in Jackson County, Mississippi. This storm is about to cross the state line very near Wilmer, and also out here near Big Creek Lake. So lots of heavy rain, lots of lightning, some small hail possible in this storm as it moves to the east at a fairly rapid clip. This includes the Mobile Metro, anywhere near Mobile Regional Airport. The University of South Alabama included in this severe thunderstorm warning due to this storm back here near the state line that's moving off to the east. I stress, as of 8:04 p.m., that's the current time, we have no tornado warnings active in southwest Alabama or northwest Florida. The National Weather Service has no one under a tornado warning in southwest Alabama or northwest Florida. Again, the only tornado warning on the board is back here in Mississippi. Wade and Hurley should be in their safe place right now, as we've got this storm capable of producing a tornado and also damaging straight line winds moving to the east very rapidly. In fact, let's go in there and check this out. This is about to come into southwest Alabama. And let's go over to our velocity product. And again, here's your area of high winds right in through here. It's not a very classic rotation signature, but nonetheless, a tornado warning continues for Wade, Hurley, and Big Point here in Jackson County, Mississippi. And this storm is preparing to move off to the east into Mobile County. This is US Highway number US 98, I believe it is. Yes, here near Sims and Wilmer, that connects downtown Mobile out here to Wilmer. And so no travel right now on 98, and also no travel is advised in the next, say, 15 to 30 minutes in the Mobile metro area. You've got Pritchard right there. This is downtown Mobile. Midtown sits right there. You've also got the University of South Alabama, and the radar site sits here at the Mobile Regional Airport. So no travel anywhere is advised here in Mobile over the next several minutes, as we've got this storm pushing in that could produce damaging straight line winds and also some large hail as it moves in from the west. We'll zoom out and show you the whole region. Again, those are the active warnings on the board, and I want to stress, if you're watching from here in Escambia County, Alabama, we do have a portion of the county included in a severe thunderstorm warning polygon. But if you're in Bruton, if you're in Flomaton, if you are in Wallace or Barnett's Crossroad, Huxford, also anywhere along US Highway 21 that runs north out of Atmore near the Wind Creek Casino and Hotel there on the Porch Creek Indian Reservation near Holman Prison, all of those areas that I just called out are not under a severe thunderstorm warning. Storms are loud, storms are producing lots of lightning, but again, no warning. This is strictly for the far southwestern portion of the county near Atmore and also Nokomis, there near Perdido as you cross the county line into Baldwin County along US Highway 31. So with all that being said, no travel is advised here in Escambia County. We've got very heavy rain moving in, and also this severe storm here in Baldwin County is moving off to the east at a fairly rapid clip. So again, no travel if you're in Atmore anywhere along Alabama Highway 21, or also U.S. Highway 31 that runs through the core of Atmore there, you don't want to be on the roads. It's just a bad idea to be traveling at this point. And again, no active tornado warnings as of 8:06 p.m. here in southwest Alabama and northwest Florida. We do have this one tornado warning polygon issued by the National Weather Service office in New Orleans for Jackson County, Mississippi. And again, I stress that's north of the coast. So if you're in Pascagoula or you know someone in Pascagoula, this does not include you. It's never included you. This is strictly the northern part of Jackson County, Mississippi. And the National Weather Service office in Mobile has opted to issue a severe thunderstorm warning as opposed to a tornado warning. And you can clearly see on our velocity product here. Let's go over to the velocity. Right in through here, it's not a classic rotation indication here at the surface anyway, but we do have a strong indication of strong winds with this storm as it pushes into Alabama from the west. Let's check our other sources here. And I also want to show at least one of the pictures. I've had many weather pictures sent in to RedZone Weather today, and I certainly appreciate that. Tell you what, we're going to go to my laptop in just a moment and show some of these pictures. One of which was sent in, by the way, in fact, if you'll go back to the radar for 1 second, please, as I get this thing ready. We're going to go back to our Facebook page momentarily, and I'm telling you, we've had tons of pictures today. I want to thank all the folks who took the time to send us pictures throughout the day. Let's see if we can load this up. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic photo. And again, the tornado threat today has been fairly low, and so that's good news. But nonetheless, and go ahead and take my laptop full if you will. This is one of the pictures that was sent in earlier today by Stephanie Floyd. Also, Paula Pettis and Sarah Grace Garrity sent this in. This is actually the T.R. Miller softball team. T.R. Miller High School is a public 3A high school located right here where I am in Brewton, Alabama. And this is the softball team as they traveled down to Atmore, and it turns out their game was canceled. So certainly the right call there, lots of heavy rain. But look, they're all in their helmets. And if you've watched this live stream before, you know that I'm a big proponent of these softball, football, baseball helmets and that sort of thing. And so these folks, these girls were ready for severe weather. And I want to thank them so much for taking the time to send this photo in there on the school bus as they traveled from Brewton down to Atmore. We'll show you a few more pictures in a minute. Let's go back to the radar if we may. And I want to show a wide view of what's going on around the region. Again, very heavy rain entering Mobile County from the west, moving off to the east. But we are here to talk about these two severe thunderstorm warnings right in through here. Much of Mobile County and also much of Baldwin and the far southwestern part of Escambia County, Alabama, are included in these warnings. And I want to say this quickly. This polygon is in effect until 8:45. So if you know someone, or you're watching perhaps from the Mobile Metro or anywhere near Mobile Regional Airport right in through here, this one's in effect until 8:45. You've also got this severe thunderstorm warning polygon that includes Walnut Hill, Bratt, and Atmore, Bay Minette, also Perdido, Raven until 9 o'clock. And so the one further to the east is going to last a bit longer, but you see all of these bright colors across the region. In fact, we'll go ahead and put our radar into motion. And you can see we have had many severe thunderstorm warning polygons across the region virtually all afternoon, really. Since about 3 p.m., that's when all the action started firing with the heat of the day. But you note that now what we've got going on is this line of thunderstorms down in through here with the two severe thunderstorm warning polygons. And basically from, say, Thomasville all the way down to say Uri and XL points west, all of this is heavy rain. Now, there are some embedded lightning strokes here in the northern part of Monroe, Conecuh County. In fact, we've got lightning really across Conecuh County. But if you're watching, say, from Monroeville, Evergreen, Repton, Range, Brewton, East Brewton, Damascus, also Flomaton, no issues in terms of warnings right now. This is heavy rain and lots of lightning. The storms are what I call loud and proud, but again, the severe thunderstorm warning for Escambia County is strictly this southwestern flank right in through here near Atmore. And so Atmore does have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 9 p.m., but the rest of the county, Brewton, Flomaton, Malta, Canoe, in the clear for now. That could change in the hours ahead. And I note that a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 10 p.m. for Mobile, Baldwin, Escambia County, Florida, and also Santa Rosa County, Florida. And so that's the counties here shaded in yellow. Mobile Bay also included in this severe thunderstorm watch. But if you are in Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, Escambia, Choctaw counties, the watch has been cleared from these areas. And so while we do have a portion of Escambia County, Alabama down near Atmore included in a severe thunderstorm warning, the watch for the entire county has been allowed to expire at 8 p.m. And now what we have is strictly a watch in effect for these 4 counties in Mobile Bay until 10 p.m. So that's going to last for about an hour and 47 more minutes. As we've got this severe thunderstorm watch in progress in those areas. Again, these are the 2 warnings that we've got posted right now. Mobile, the heart of the Mobile Metro, Pritchard, also areas near Theodore, Tillman's Corner, Big Creek Lake included in this severe thunderstorm warning polygon until 8:45. And this other polygon here, you can see all the lightning there, is in effect until 9 p.m. local time. So about 47 more minutes on this one as we've got these storms on top of Bay Minette moving off to the east. We'll take one final look at our reflectivity product here. And again, very heavy rain near Pritchard, Saraland, Creola, Satsuma. All of that going to shift out over the Mobile-Tensaw River Delta here, very near the Dolly Parton Bridge, which is right there along Interstate 65. Lots of heavy rain. No travel is advised in those areas due to the potential for damaging winds and also large hail. And again, lots of heavy rain on top of Bay Minette, Rayburn, Lottie, Perdido, Nokomis as well. If you're in Atmore, lots of heavy rain is about to begin. No travel there. Severe thunderstorm warning until 9 p.m. That's the latest. Let's check a few things before we leave you. And I do want to, if you could go to my laptop really quickly, we've got an updated convective. This is from the Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma. And this map shows us the severe weather probabilities basically for the next few hours. And you note earlier today we had much of southwest Alabama included in a level 2 slight risk area. SPC has now downgraded this area into a marginal risk zone, which is the level 1 out of 5 category, which is great. So marginal risk for severe storms basically over the coastal regions of Alabama and northwest Florida for the next few hours. But again, that's the latest convective outlook from SPC. Tell you what, let's go over to the graphic system if we can, because what I want to do is show you the convective outlook for tomorrow, because it looks very similar to this. This was the one earlier today. Again, that's since been updated and the slight risk is now no longer on the board. This is the day 2 convective outlook valid for your Friday. And you note places basically from, say, Chatham over to Grove Hill, Monroeville, Evergreen, Point South, down to the Alabama and Northwest Florida beaches, Bruton, Bay Minette, Mobile, all included in this marginal risk zone to see some severe thunderstorms. And so basically what this means is we're going to have a day very similar to today, but I expect the coverage of severe storms tomorrow will be potentially a little bit less. And so that's good news. SPC included this area in a marginal risk zone. Again, this is valid for your Friday, March 18th. So the deal tomorrow is we're going to have more showers and storms, but I'm not expecting as many severe storms. So certainly some good news. And tell you what, let's go back to the radar again. And what I'm going to do is actually run through the model data, because some of the questions I've had over the past few hours, what's it going to do tomorrow? So we're going to look at the models. And again, those are tools in our toolbox, not official forecasts, but we can get some idea for what's going to happen in the daytime hours of your Friday in just a moment. But again, if you're just tuning in perhaps, the current time is 8:15 p.m. We're here because we got this severe thunderstorm warning for the heart of the Mobile Metro and points west back to the state line for much of Mobile County in effect until 8:45 p.m. You've also got severe thunderstorm warning polygon number 2. Again, this is not a tornado warning. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Bay Minette, Perdido, Rayburn, also Atmore, Walnut Hill included in this severe thunderstorm warning. Bratz also included in the northern part of Escambia County, Florida there until 9 p.m. So that's the deal with current weather. Tell you what, let's go over to another source here. And what I want to do is take you through a few of the models tomorrow. And again, this is a look at the high resolution rapid refresh model, and we're going to back it up to the 23Z run. Weather, we do weather in Zulu time, which is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Zulu time is over in England, and basically 21Z is equivalent to basically 6 o'clock. Now, it was 5 o'clock before daylight savings time. Long story short, what we're going to do is look at the model valid for tomorrow. And I'll tell you what, let's go over to the NAM just so we can have sort of a better view. This is valid on Friday at 6 p.m. tomorrow. And again, the timing and the placement of this could be off, but I know we've got many folks interested in this sort of thing, the forecast for tomorrow. This is showing the potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms across our region. And so basically anywhere across the region we could have storms just like this. It's not necessarily going to be in Washington County. I realize that's where the model shows it, but again, this could happen anywhere across the region. And so what we're going to go with tomorrow is about 50 or 60% shot of seeing showers and thunderstorms across southwest Alabama and northwest Florida. Again, this is the 4-kilometer NAM. This is one of the models we use. We'll go over to the GFS, and you can see, again, rain is not going to look just like this, but what this model is trying to tell us is that we have the potential for showers and thunderstorms across the region. Again, this is valid tomorrow at 6 p.m. We'll take the model back in time just a little bit so you can see some idea of earlier in the day, and this is valid at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And so again, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. That's going to be the story on your Friday. Could there be a few embedded severe storms? Yes. Is the chance of severe weather high? No. So again, scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of which could be severe, but overall the severe weather risk is fairly low. So that's the headline for your Friday. I hope that's answered some of your questions. And again, let's go back to the radar. We now have a new severe thunderstorm warning that we're going to talk about briefly, and this is going to include Stapleton and Spanish Fort. This is going to be on the board until 8:45 p.m., and this is going to be for that same storm that's coming out of Mobile County. You've got the Mobile River Delta right in through here. This line right there is the causeway. You've also got the Bayway, which is just south of that polygon. But let's say you're traveling south tonight on U.S. Highway 31 from Bruton down to Flomaton, Atmore, Bay Minette, Stapleton, Spanish Fort. You don't need to be traveling is the bottom line. We could have some large hail and damaging winds in this area. You've got the tiny community of Hurricane, which sits right here just to the east of the Mobile-Tensas River Delta. This is Alabama Highway number 225 right here that connects Spanish Fort up to the interstate there, just to the east of the Dolly Parton Bridge. So again, this is your new severe thunderstorm warning polygon. Stapleton, Spanish Fort included, areas along U.S. Highway 31 also included. Again, that one valid until 8:45 local time. And again, if you're in Atmore, very heavy rain is beginning right now. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder, severe thunderstorm warning for Atmore, Nokomis, also the southern part of Porch, just to the south of the Porch Creek Indian Reservation. Severe thunderstorm warning in this area until 9 p.m. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you one final wide shot of the region and remind you that Mobile, Baldwin, Escambia County, and Santa Rosa County in Florida are included in this severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. We've also got this severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 9 p.m. for Baldwin, the northwestern part of Escambia County in Florida, and the far southwestern part of Escambia County, Alabama. Severe thunderstorm warning polygon number 2, Stapleton, Spanish Fort, areas near Alabama 59 and US 31 until 8:45, and also the core of the Mobile Metro included in a severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45, so about 25 more minutes on that. Heavy rain coming right over the Mobile Regional Airport in about 2 minutes, very near Baker High School out there on Airport Boulevard. So those are the 3 warnings that we've got on the board. The tornado warning for the northeastern part of Jackson County, Mississippi has been allowed to expire as that storm is now moving into Mobile County with this new severe thunderstorm warning. So I'm not expecting many more major issues, I should say, as this system continues sliding to the east and to the south over the next several hours. But again, that's the deal. 3 warnings, 1 watch in effect until 10 p.m. If we have further urgent information, of course, we'll send out a RedZone Weather text alert. If you haven't already opted in, it's very easy to do so. All you have to do is grab your iPhone or Android phone, Windows phone, even a feature flip phone, and text the word updates to the number 51660 to get our important RedZone Weather updates sent straight to your cell phone. More about that on our Facebook page. Speaking of Facebook, we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. The handle is consistent across the board. It's at RZ Weather for RedZone Weather. We will be with you throughout the night monitoring the weather situation. Again, if we have more urgent information, we will get back on the live stream, especially when it comes to tornado warnings across southwest Alabama and northwest Florida. Let you know about those. In the meantime, I'm Spinks Megginson saying goodbye for now on behalf of Bruce Thompson and all of us here at RedZone Group LLC. Be sure to join me in the morning at 7:05 a.m. on our Facebook page for the very latest. I'm Spinks Megginson. Goodbye for now.